Hello, let's play a bunch of daily word games. Today's bonus game is the weekly Squardle, which I need to do before time runs out on that. So let's start with cross. Interesting, S fourth. Let's move that R around. Let's see if it's an ER word like maker. It has E and R, but it's not an ER word. I'm going to guess berry to try to place that R. Okay, ER got placed. Let's look at the left word for a bit. I'm thinking ASP maybe? Not clasp though. We can do LASP if we want to, but I don't think anything other than clasp works for that. So what else are we doing here? Not ASE, not ASY. We could end in a vowel. Ooh, I'm not sure. It's kind of hard to think of a word. Maybe I'll think about the right word for a little bit longer to give me some time on the left one. It's not easy either. ERI? Can't think of an ERIN word. ERU. N. Rerun? Nope. There's a U in the left word. Could it be like a QUAS word, like quasi? Wow. That came out of nowhere. Getting the U is helpful. There's an I. Maybe it is ERI. I might still lose. I don't know what this word is. It's either that or it ends. It doesn't end in I, so I don't think it starts in I. So I think it is ERI. Peril. We're in a quasi peril. It's fine though. Just a quasi peril. Let's play Fibble. Each guess has a lie. Now that N could just be a lie and it could be gray, but we're going to assume it's correct and we're going to bring in another letter. I could do like a NER word or something like that. What's a good one? Loner? Or I'm a lunar. All right. So we have an X-wing. Perfect. Always hoping for that. So one of these N's is lying, right? We don't know which one, but at least one of them's lying. But also one of these E's is lying. We don't know which one, but at least one of those is lying. Well, how many lies total are there in our whole grid? Well, there's exactly one lie per guess. So there are 2 lies total. Well, one of them has to be here and one of them has to be here. So there can't be lies in any other spot. Additionally, we know that these both aren't lying and these both aren't lying, right? So we either have a lie like this, which would make, like this. Oh my gosh, like this, which would make both E and N in the word. Or we have a lie like this, which makes E and N not in the word. Now, can we try a word with EN in it still? Probably. We could do like an N at the beginning and then end in RE or something like that. I could even, can I do nerve? I can do nerve. Let's do it. All right, what did we learn from this? We learned that there's a lie between these 2 N's. That's actually really useful. So there's a lie, there's at least one of these N's is a lie, right? Because one of these N's is a lie, I can't have this E also be a lie. Because if the E is not supposed to be gray here, then that means, but the problem is I did 2 E's in this guess, so I can't actually do that logic. Okay. There's not an E in the second spot. If there was an E in the second spot, then this would have to be lying, it should have been green, and this would have to be lying, it should have been green. And so they both have to be lies. But that's all I learned, actually. What do I want to do about this? I mean, the N doubled down is being gray, so I'm thinking these are our lies. That would mean this is a lie as well. So I'd really just have the R. Should I just do a word with an R in it then? If I wanted these N's to both be lying, then I'd have to end in E. I'd have to use an R somewhere. So I could end in like NE. That would be enough to do it. Can I think of a word that does it? I don't think I can. Can I use an N there? I can use an N there. That would just be lying as green. That would be fine. I could even start with N if I want, but I don't know where I'd put the R in that case. I want to do rinse, but there's no I. I could start with N, end with RE. I couldn't think of a good word for that. Okay. Maybe I'll just assume this is the lie at this point. There's no N in the word, and there's no E in the word. So we just have to use the R. Maybe start with R. I mean, R could really go anywhere, but other than where the yellows are. What should I do? Like, I could do rummy. Repeated letters aren't terrible in this game. Okay, I'm thinking, what am I thinking? Maybe an ending in RY? Can I do that? I could put the R second and end in Y. How would I do that? Or what if I just put the R second and I don't use the Y at all? Probably be like RA. I mean, like crass. This R bet needs to be green somewhere. Not really catching out any lies here. Oh boy. What's our lie? I mean, it could be AR something, just no S in the word. Shard, I think, doesn't have a lie. Yeah, Shard doesn't have a lie in crass. Chard does. No, Chard has 2 lies in crass. Darn. Yeah, if I include the S, yeah, that's a problem. I like AR, even ARD or ART. Apart. It works. Okay, finally a green R, but I mean, my instinct is this A is lying. See, if this U were lying, I'd have to bring in a Y also, and that seems hard now. What am I doing here? It could be ARD, but I'm kind of running out of things to put first. Is there any chance it's like EARN or something like that? No, it can't be EARN, but NEAR? I don't know, it can't be. Trying to think if any of my early assumptions are wrong. How about dwarf? Okay, I'm pretty sure this A is the lie. Just because of the consistency there. So it's wharf. Ah, nice. Cool. That was tough. Wharf is a tough word. All right, I got it though. Cool. And my assumptions about the lies were correct. So that's good as well. My instincts are right there. At some point, it basically was baked in as having to be right. I'm not sure exactly when I would have made that call, but cool. Well, how'd you do? All right, let's play Betweenle. We'll start with mouse. Okay, so we're pretty close to the start of the alphabet. 3.9% of words. Let's try starting with like choir, or not starting, but let's try choir here. All right, choir was way too far. Way too far. Okay, so let's start with B then. Oops. Bonnet. I don't know why I thought. Oh, apparently, bonnet has two ends. How about bound? Ooh, barely moved the needle. Do we start with A then? How about apart? Okay, finally something up there. Ooh. Wonder if I can do an AP word. I think that's too close, though. We still have like 30 words in between. How about like acquit? That's fun. Oh, come on. Quit's a word, isn't it? Oh, it's C. It's a 6-letter word. What should I do? Like AR, arrest. That's 2 R's. Okay. Attest? No. 2 T's. How about ashen? Too far. All right. We're narrowing it down. Is there an AQU word I can do? I could do, I don't know if aquas would even be a word. Quit? No, a lot of those are CQ. Is there a late AP word? Or are we supposed to do like AR? Area? I'm going to guess areas to narrow it down. Halfway. It's really pointing to AQ, but I can't think of an AQ word. How about ARA? Not really seeing it. There's really that many words left? Like, it's not ARE. Could it be late AP? How about apron? Close to apron. How about apply? Oh, I thought for sure. Very close to apply. APP. Oh, it's apple. It's just apple. Okay. Got it. All right, let's do the weekly Squardle. I'm going to start with stare to give myself a good start here. Ooh, very nice. So the ST are in place. We have an RE in these words somewhere. We have a T in this word somewhere. Ooh. I feel like the T is almost certainly at the end here. There's no A or E. So it could be something like sport, would be my initial guess here. So we could try starting a word with P to confirm that. How about party? Not sport. Okay. What else would go there? It could be like shirt. So let's try I here. There's an R in the word. Maybe like inner. Not an I. Okay, not shirt. Could still be something like short, I suppose. This word has an R, E, and T. There's no Y in the puzzle, so I can't do retry. Otherwise, I probably would. So I want to try an R here as well. How about retro instead? Okay, lots of info from retro. Okay, I have this STI done. Could be like sting or stink. Let's see, there's an O in this word, and an E, and a T. Ooh. So much info. It could be something like rotor, maybe? No, the T can't go in the middle. Ooh, interesting. It's probably RO. Just because, like, what else is going to go after an R? Because it can't be the E or the T. This also can't be E or T. So I think we're left with, like, TE here. Could be route. Or root, however you want to say that. E in this word makes me think the E goes here. There's also an E in this word, so that helps compound that. If I think this is an N, what would be N something something TE? I'm not sure. There's an R in this word. It could. There's not an R in this word though. So it's actually, if we think this is E, then the R goes here. Oh, this also would have an R in the word. It would be forced into one of these two. Like norte. Isn't that a Spanish word? Could be forte. Could be stiff. Ooh, I kind of like stiff. TR. There's an N in this word. It's not going to go FN. It's not going to go TN. So I think I've made a mistake. This could be SN then. Snort. And then, okay. F something. Not FR. Could be FL, I suppose. There's an E in this word as well. This word also needs an E. So I'm thinking the E. Ooh, EU though. Hold on. What am I doing with this E? Maybe a ending in UE? In which case this would be an E. I mean, we could be like... Could it be trees? I'm going to guess trees, because it tests this double E as well. I don't know that we would end in S, but we'll try it. Okay, well, I'm mostly right, which is great. This might be snort. Stiff, I'm feeling pretty good about. Is there a NOFF word? Because I could get both at once. But it would be like noff or gnoff. Those aren't words, unfortunately. Is there at least an OFF word to confirm the O? Scoff. I'll do scoff. Ooh, it's not stiff. Ooh, that's bad. Okay. I think this is snort, though. I have 2 guesses left. I have to get something right soon. I forget if... I think once it's at 1, you have to get it right, or you lose. I think that's how it works. So I got to get it in this guess or the next one. There's an A in this word. This was not forte, by the way. So maybe we rethink all of this. There's an R in the word somewhere. It's not here or here. It's not here. So the R is actually forced there because all of our clues tell us it's nowhere else. There's a T in the word. It's not here. There is a T in this word, but we already found it. And I don't think we're going STIT anytime soon. So I don't think it's here either. So this is our T. There's an E in the word. It's not here. Oh, we found the E. Okay. There's no O in the word. I wonder how long that's been there. So it couldn't have been forte. Okay. There's an A in this word. It could be here. ARTE. Is this like stick? And then need and treed? Is treed a word? Uh-oh. What about this word? This word has an R in it. We're not doing RR, and this tells us it's not an R there. So this has to be an R. So I think we are not snort, because we have to go NR. No, we already found the R in this word. Never mind. Still could be snort. This could be an I, right? It's not A or E. So it's I, O, or U. Ending in R, but not ER or AR. Ooh. I can't get to this word or this word quick enough. I need to get this word or this word right, or this word or this word. Uh-oh. Those are the words I don't have much info about, actually. Tough today. Wait, there is a C in this word, so I do think we are stick. I think all this is right. So is it cart? I don't know that this is need, but like what else would it be? Starting and ending with N is weird. It could be short. See, we found the N and it's down here. There could be a second one, but it doesn't have to be short. I mean, snort. It could be short easily. Is this easier? Like human, maybe? I'm going to guess human at this point. Phew. Okay. Wow. And actually, that finished short and it finished human. Perfect. Okay, what are we doing here? I think need is right. I think cart is forced to be correct, actually. So let's just, yeah. It could be Neil. Is Treel a word? I think treed is more likely to be. Right, I think this is tumor. I think this might be root. And then imbue. I think that's it. So what's the quickest way to finish? I can't finish ombre and imbue at the same time because the U and R are different letters. But I can do cart next. So I think I should do imbue, cart. Actually, okay, yeah. I'm gonna do imbue for sure. And now, if I can do a C-O-R-T word, I get both at once. Is like something like quartz a word, or quarth, or quarty. Oh, come on. What else could even go there? Quarto, quarta, quarty, quartu. Darn, I don't think this is a word. I'm trying to finish both at once, so I need the CRT and I also need the O. When I do need, I'm going to be guessing treed as well, so like that's not going to help. Okay, if there is a C-O-R-T word, I didn't find it. Quartz. All right. So I'll just do cart. And then I'll do need. And then we'll get tumor. All right, cool. Love how it falls into place so quickly once you figure out enough. Any weird words? Ombre, it's always weird. Treed is a bit weird. Cart is a bit weird. Okay, cool. Well, how'd you do? Let's do polygonal. Today we have an 8-letter word, and this purple triangle repeats, and this yellow diamond repeats, and that's it. Nothing else repeats. I can't do a lot of my normal endings. We could do DED, perhaps. That could be good. I'm thinking about like an R here. Like rided. But I can't actually imagine a word like this. What if it was SES? Does that help me? Rises. Or I could even do like D. No. If this was an R, I could even do something like this. Red no, can't be red rises. What else would I do here? STS? Something ending in like rests? I'm not seeing it. Huh. I do like wrists? Row wrists? No. Re-wrists? Redrists? No. I think I might have to do a filler on this one. So let's do that. Let's start with robustly. Okay, it's an O here. There's an R somewhere, but it's not this repeated letter. Let's just go straight to machined. Interesting. Okay, so it's none of the things I was thinking about. This is an O. How many letters do we have? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 letters. So we have all of our letters. It's an unscramble at this point. What do we think repeats here? The T, the N, The E goes somewhere and it's not here. So I think maybe the E's are a repeat. Maybe like con. Ooh, then the C would repeat. Hold on, what's going on with this spread here? There's no S either. So that's 3 letters in a row without a vowel. But then I'm always going to have that. These 3 would be without a vowel as well. That seems harder, actually. I like the E's here. Could this be a T? Tort. Tortscene. Darn, this is tough. I was thinking E-R-E here. That's what I've been thinking. Though E-N-E works, E-T-E kind of works. E-C-E also kind of works. Let's look at R here, though. But then, like, how am I going to do a triple consonant here? Maybe this has to be R. Row. It doesn't work. Maybe not. T. Tortnice. Okay, I got to get some more info here, I think. I can't think of it. Something like north. I don't know how to end north. I'm trying to get multiple letters on this repeated. I'd also like to get an E on this repeated. So like an N and a T and like an E at the end or something. That's really that's really all I need. I don't know how to fulfill that. I just have to keep plunking at this. This isn't N or T. I really think it has to be E. It's obviously O. Okay, if this was the C, what are we doing? I feel like it would. I think like it just doesn't work to put 3 consonants here. Concrete. Oh, that actually worked. Okay, eventually found it. Nice. Not very many words. Circuses, concrete, intifada, obsolete, purposes, subsided, unguided. So when I was looking at DED, subsided and unguided were my options. Okay. Let's do the mini. Sheet. Nothing. How about Dally? That's fun. AY is correct. Perry? Nope. Canny. Got it. Nice. Alrighty. Lots of words for this one. Let's move on. Let's do Symble. I'll start with Blaze. L second. Let's do Sling. L is not second. Okay. So A or E second. Let's look at, I think A second is easier. I'm not sure though. Party. Let's do party. A is not second. So E is probably second, and then we're followed up with 2 letters from party, not the A. So I'm almost thinking, I was almost thinking retro, but we could do metro. Ooh, metro is correct. Very nice. That worked out well. Cool. Let's do Fusele. Our first guess is something with the vowels removed. So I like sternal for that. Ooh, start with ST. Stove. Okay, no V. We just have to put a vowel here, but that's kind of what I want anyway. Stamp. STA is correct. Stage. Nope. All right, we're going to get a lie on this one. What are we guessing, though? Stack? Nice. No lie, because it was correct. Let's play Don't Wordle. So it's thinking of a secret word. We're trying to avoid guessing it. So I'll start with kayak, where, of course, we must always guess a word that is still possible as the answer. So I follow up with Xylo when that's all gray. All right, we have a Y. We probably end in Y. That's actually not bad. There's a lot of words that end in Y. So we could start with mommy. There we go. How about peppy? Nice, perfect. That's exactly what we want. How about kitty? Wow, doing well. All right, we just have to avoid guessing the word. It could be funny, could be furry. Is there something I can guess that's like kind of a word, but not really? That's less likely to be the answer. It could be fuzzy. That would be fun. I'm going to guess a bunch of unny words. Oney. I'm going to avoid ones that are actually words like runny, sunny. How about dunny? Hey, accepted dunny. Nice. So what was the answer? Sunny. Wow, good thing I avoided sunny there. Cool. There was also bunny, funny, gunny, nunny, runny, and sunny. Nice. Cool. Well, those are the games for today. Hope you enjoyed them. And if you did, then why don't leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.